Hi guys, my name's Rick. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, I got a couple of updates and then we'll get into etching that piece of Damascus I made about a week ago. I have not seen what the pattern looks like as yet, so we'll be able to see and experience what it is together for the first time. So in terms of updates, first is the 6-hour challenge. I hope you've heard about it. If not, there's a man by the name of Lawrence. I call him Laws. Friends call him Laws. He has the Peapoddy 1 channel, Peapoddy 1 channel. And then there's Tim from Big Dog Forge. And we all got together and came up with this idea that said, let's do a 6-hour challenge. Such that what can people do in 6 hours in terms of making a knife? So Mr. Peapoddy, he's already completed his 6-hour challenge and posted the video. Did a nice job, and I think it only took him 5 hours to come up with a nice, what looked to be a Bowie knife, drop point Bowie knife. I'm going to try to do mine next week. I know there's others, this is catching on, that are going to also take the challenge and do their videos. If you want to do one, you certainly can. I'll post the parameters on the description of my channel in this video, but I also know it's available on Peapoddy 1 on his channel. So I encourage you to check that out. All right, so the second update is that every Sunday, Tim from the Big Dog Forge goes live on his YouTube channel. And it's a great opportunity because we bring in the whole community, Laws from the UK, myself, and many others are joining that webcast. Roy from Christ Ironworks and many others. So, if you're interested and you want to be a part of this community, you could certainly, and if you got the time on Sunday, please join us, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Big Dog Forge's YouTube Livecast. So those have been working out and lots of fun. The third update was my Etsy shop. I've got a new Etsy shop. Under the shop's name is the Booyah Forge. And there's a couple available items there. We've got these iron wristbands. They're kind of cool. You could order those on the Etsy store. We've got the official, Booyah Forge mug. In case you're interested, those are there. And then I also have, I actually sold a knife about 2 weeks ago, and one of my Big Daddy Skinner knives. And this is the other Big Daddy Skinner knife that's available on the website. Comes with a case, and so just letting you guys know in case you're interested. So that's that. The other final point was, in terms of an update, is if you ever want to get a hold of me, you can always send me an email at booyahforge@gmail.com. If you also go in the About section, you can get to my email address there. Okay, so that's for the updates, guys, and let's get started etching. Doing some etching of Damascus. I got the billet all worked out. Here's the billet that I ground all down, got off all the forge marks and all the scale, and it's about 12 inches long, 2 inches wide by about 1/4 inch thick. And I am going to make a knife out of this. I've been working on a pattern. This is what I'm hoping to create eventually, right? Once done. But before I do want to check out to see what kind of pattern was created or not. I don't know. I have no idea what it's going to look like. But this will be a nice looking knife. It'll be full tang. Probably have some nice wood scales on it with brass pins. So that's what I'm hoping for. So let's get started and do some etching. Now there's a lot of stuff, and there's primarily 3 processes here. One is I gotta clean up this billet with some acetone. All right, I'm going to clean it up really well with some gloves on. I've got my nice gloves ready to go here. I don't want any fingerprints on it or any oil, otherwise it won't etch right. Next is I got to mix up some ferric chloride that I picked up recently. I was able to order this off of Amazon. So we're going to have ferric chloride. We're going to put that into this, container here. The Booyah etching container, and we'll put that in, and then we'll also put an equal amount. I'm going to try a 50-50 blend of this. Some say You don't need that much. You can maybe do 3 parts distilled water to 1 part ferric chloride, but I'm going to try 50-50. So I've got my distilled water, my ferric chloride, and then I'll be etching it, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe do it for 15 minutes or 10 minutes and pull it out, see what it looks like. And then clean it up here with a little bit of, we'll neutralize it in this bucket of water with some baking soda, and then we'll clean it up with some Windex. So a lot of materials to assemble for all of this, but they're all needed. So let's get started and see what this baby looks like. All right, here we go, guys. There we are. All right, so now we'll let that sit for 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes is up. Here we go. Wow, guys, I am 116 layer Damascus. I'm blown away at the pattern. I wanted just a basic random pattern, and boy, did we get it. Oh, I love it. This is going to make a beautiful knife, which I'll, in a couple of videos out, I'll be working on this for a while. I'm going to take my time, make sure it's perfect. I hate to screw up a knife with this stuff. So that was great. That was great. Listen, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Always like to hear your comments. And so listen, thanks so much, and we'll be back in here soon. Okay, take care, guys.